ever eaten air in the atmosphere?
Do you know that Canada was selling air to China for a little bit there?
What the
There's
fuck?
some guy in
How,
Canada that
How do you
was
sell
like
air?
he lived in BC and he would literally run outside with a bottle, just go like this, put a lid on it, and ship it to China, and people were buying it for like $9 a bottle.
That is a
Why? So
better
you could breed it, or-
scam than the Telegram people need to learn a thing or two
Yeah.
from them. That's a way better scam.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe I still get people tweeting me every day saying, "Hey, should I actually message you on Telegram? Is this you? What did I win?"
Just say,
Are you
say
fucking
yes.
stupid?
dude.
Say yes.
Like, that
I've been
has to
getting
be
a lot
like-
of those lately.
That has to be like financial natural selection. Like if you go bankrupt, that's your own fault. Like
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
dude-
sorry. If you see a comment that says "text me" on Telegram from an account that has no videos on it, just happens to have my profile picture and then a random
yeah.
cursed phone number. No shit, it's not me.
I
Well,
just
dude,
went on my.
the thing with Twitter now, like the whole verification shit, isn't that to help get rid of bots?
Yes.
And dude, my thing is
Yeah.
this, all right? People that are already fucking stupid enough to get scammed by a fake bot with some shit like that, they're not looking for a verification badge. So how's a badge gonna
Yeah,
help
really.
stop a scam? It doesn't help now. How's it gonna help it in the future?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that was Mr. fucking Elon's argument as to why he's charging $8 a month for it now means nothing.
Or what if
Wild.
Elon's scamming
Why would it be
everyone
8
now
then?
that he
If-
owns Twitter?
If he really
What if-
wanted to, like, why wouldn't he just make it like $1? Why does it have to be $8?
Oh, it was originally 20, and then I think it was Stephen King that was like, "That's stupid," and he said, "Okay, how's 8 sound?"
The author?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. No, Twitter's been
Wow.
fucking weird lately. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, did you? I think I told. I think I said this in the call yesterday, but the use of the N-word with a hard R has shot up 500% since Elon bought
Yes.
Uh-huh.
and that is a problem,
Not
right?
surprised.
Is that
No,
is
dude,
that an
comedy's
issue?
back. He said it himself.
Comedy's back. I'm gonna
Let's go,
say a
baby.
slur. The amount of times, like the amount of replies I saw to my tweet, like where it's just like the joke of the dude pressing the N key on his keyboard. I like quoted his tweet when he said "comedy's back." The amount of hidden replies that tweet has because like Twitter auto hid them. That's just N-word, N-word, N-word. It's insane.
And
They're
that's
just
worth
testing the
$8,
waters.
baby. I tell you what, every penny.
It's so fucking goofy. I'm all for the free speech, but surely there's got to be some sort of moderation, no?
I'm interested to see what's going to happen. I haven't really been keeping up with any of it, so I really don't know what.
Yeah, I'm
fuck
not
is
really
the
keeping up
thought
with it
process.
either.
At first, I
I don't
assumed
know.
absolutely nothing was going to change, and people were pissing their pants over nothing. But
Yeah.
now he's doing this $8 bullshit. So it's like, yeah, okay, he's gonna fuck the platform a little bit, probably.
Yeah, he's kind of dying on a weird hill right now because normally, like, obviously Elon likes pissing people off. That's like half his shtick, where he chooses a side, whether it's right or left wing people. He'll die on a random hill just to upset them.
Uh-huh.
He's pissed off both sides now with
Yeah, I saw his
everything on
tweet.
Twitter, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm doing something right." It's like that's got to be the hardest copium I think I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah.
if everyone's mad at you, there's not even like a 50% divide of people with different opinions like backing. Everyone's just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like,
Yeah.
surely that's a problem, right? When everyone's upset. I don't know.
I feel like
means he's super right.
I feel like everything is going to start costing money now. Like,
Yeah.
if this somehow like works out and people actually start using it, and if they start liking it, then I feel like every social media is going to start having something.
Yeah, if
similar.
it works well for
Set a
him, then yeah,
precedent.
everything
Yeah.
there's going to be like a whole new wave of how social media works. Which there is definitely aspects of Twitter that fucking sucked, like before. Like the whole like lack of free speech was like actually an issue. Like I do agree with that part. You literally could not say anything even like slightly conservative without.
Yeah, it's
you know,
because it's
having-
fucking Twitter
having
was run
issues.
by like hardcore liberals.
Yeah, it was it was actually a problem. Even with somebody who's definitely more on the left side, like it's genuinely an issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I don't know if he's making it a better social media whatsoever. I feel like it's just gonna become like even more shit posty, and then I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I just get
Uh,
on there and just tweet I have AIDS and then log off for.
That's
2
usually the best
days.
thing to do. But like
Yeah.
a lot of people take Twitter very seriously. Like a lot of people use it to market their entire like people like us that don't have another platform. They use it to like make a living to promote like things they do.
Right.
So it kind of sucks for them if that's their main following and that's their main like
And now they're
You
just
know.
gonna get spammed with the N word.
Yeah. Now they're just getting hard R's and having to pay $8 a month to not have bots rip off.
Elon's just turning Twitter into a MW2 lobby. All right, that's all it is. We're just going back in time.
Yeah.
We're paying a subscription to get called the N word. It's just like Xbox back in the day, dude. This
$12 a
is the
month.
same thing.
Speaking of, how do you guys like the new COD? I fucking love it.
It's pretty good.
I liked it. I didn't really get to play it a whole lot.
Yeah, I guess last
yesterday,
night was the
but
first time we played it.
How did
It's
that
a
go, by
COD.
the way?
good.
It's
How did that session
the
go?
session.
Yeah,
It was
It's
good.
pretty good.
You missed out.
that's good.
Yeah, it was just really solid session. It was a slow start. I feel like we were all pretty tired when we got on, and like we were having issues with the game launching and shit. And then I don't know, it slowly picked up. I feel like the last like 40 minutes before we got off, I had a lot of F9s.
Yes.
Damn.
It was
Yeah,
odd.
baby.
Yeah,
I hate when
usually
you
the
guys have a
first
good
half is
session. I'm not
dead.
there. Especially
Yeah,
We
when I
have
just-
working PC.
especially
Yeah,
when I
maybe,
could have
maybe
been
don't
there.
have two non-working PCs.
You know what's fucked? No, I'm on my new PC right now. My old PC.
Okay.
You can see behind me. It's sitting right there, the red one. That big ass fucking.
Oh,
Rip-
okay.
Rip
I thought
bozo.
that was a monitor.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, I remember plugging because I was like, I hadn't even like gotten started on my main PC yet. And I was like, I'll just plug my old PC back in, and then I'll just play on that for tonight. And then I plugged it in, and then first of all, the internet died. I got a text from my internet company saying, "Oh, there's an outage," because it was, I guess, it was raining and California just.
Mm-hmm.
Shuts down.
Yeah, California had no idea
little
what to do.
sprinkle.
It started raining. Everyone's
The
freaking
mayor
the
is
fuck out.
outside screaming at the
Yeah.
sky.
Everyone's
internet-
outside holding up buckets like some tribal dance.
Yeah, the internet's like fireproof completely, but not rainproof.
Yeah,
One
it's
drop of
fireproof.
rain, it all rots.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that happened, and they were like, "Oh, we'll have it fixed by like 6:30," which was like an hour after you guys started. And then my old PC, I plugged it in, and it didn't fucking work. It didn't start. Like I would turn it on, it would do
Yeah.
that little like spinny thing, and it just didn't start. And I was like, I didn't change
Did you
anything on
pop
the
out the
PC.
CMOS battery and put it back in?
No, but no, I didn't. But I just literally all I did was unplug my old one, plug everything into the new one, and then unplug everything from the new one back into the old one, and then it just refused to work.
That bitch felt betrayed and it killed itself.
It may have killed
Yes,
itself. Were you
yeah.
doing it on
It's like
carpet?
your,
Did you short
crazy
it?
No,
X.
I don't have carpet in here.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say if you do it on carpet, I accidentally fried one of my Mobos doing that once. I saw the spark connect,
Really?
and I
You
didn't
never
even try to
think
turn
that
it
shit
on.
would ever happen, but it does.
I know. I just put it right back in its box, sent it back to Amazon, and said it was brokey, and they sent me 2 more on accident. So I had an extra
Oh,
motherboard
really?
for like 3 years until I gave it to a friend.
Hell yeah.
Dude, they actually just do not check anything. You literally just send back an empty box and be like, "Yeah, monitor wasn't in here," and just get a second monitor. Like they make so much money that they literally do not give a shit what you
Yeah.
do there.
You should do that. You should have done that with your Moby Huge.
Said, "Hey guys, I got an empty box. I don't know what the fuck the problem was. Can you send a second one?"
I know certain things you can't do that with, like if you buy like an iPhone or like an expensive phone, they
Yeah.
will like on the sale they will write down the serial number. So if you try and send back
Okay.
a different phone, they'll be like
Yeah,
the serial number's
they'll
on,
know.
yeah, and then but
It's
I
got to
wonder
be
what the odds
random
of-
bullshit.
I wonder what the odds of the person on their 14th hour of their shift actually comparing the serial numbers or just sending another fucking phone is though.
yeah,
Like they have their obviously like internal systems, but you got to remember that it's just some guy named Dale walking around in the thing putting boxes on
yeah.
shit.
And
So,
he
like,
does
you guys
not
ever
give
had
a
to do
fuck.
If
anything
you appease
weird?
Dale, you're good.
You guys ever had to do anything weird with something that broke?
What
Like
do you- what do you
with
mean?
like
In the
customer
Beetle?
support?
Oh,
Discord maybe send a picture of
No.
Doug once to them.
Really?
Yeah, I got
Why?
locked out of my account and they were like, how can we prove this is you? And I was like, well, I'll DM you on Twitter. And then they're just like, okay, well, we don't know what's been compromised because if your Discord's compromised, your Twitter could be too. They're like, could you send us a timestamp with your cat Doug? And I said yes. And then I sent them a timestamp with Doug,
that's
and they
so
were like,
adorable.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I just sent them a
Wholesome.
timestamp with Doug, and
Yeah.
they gave me my account back.
They just really wanted to see your cat. It had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they just want
They locked your account on purpose just to see your cat.
Just to get
Send
one photo of
Doug
my
for
cat.
account back.
That's like a ransom note. They cut out a bunch of like characters from a magazine and put it on a note and like glue it together.
Send Doug.
One time,
Yeah, I
one
feel
of
like
my
it was the
TVs
weirdest.
broke that I had just gotten, and I had to I feel like I had to FaceTime this dude from a weird like web page or something,
Fuck.
and he
You're
made me
definitely
get
getting your
like
identity stolen.
Well, no, I got a new TV, but it was the process. I was like, dude, what is going on right now? Like, is this legit? Like, I literally was thinking that, like, am I getting scammed or something right now? I had to FaceTime the guy, and I had to get a black Sharpie, and I had to draw over the serial number and the barcode, and then write on like the white part of the barcode. I had to write like null, like NULL, and then like draw over it with a Sharpie or something. And he had to like watch me do it
Cool.
or something weird like that. And
Why couldn't he just take your word that you were the one
Yeah.
that did it?
Yeah, I know, and it
Why
was
did
like
he
a
have to-
cheap TV too. It was like, I mean, it was like a $300 TV. It wasn't like
What the fuck?
yeah, it was like just a basic fucking TV, and I had to do that shit, then send it back or something. Actually, I don't even
That's
think I
so
sent
weird.
it back. I literally just had
Sent you a
to
new
do
one?
that to the barcode, and then he was like, "All right, we're good," and he sent me a
That
new
is
one.
bizarre.
Did you have like the Assurion like insurance with it?
I don't know what that is.
Well,
I
when
ain't
you
never
buy
heard
like
of that bullshit.
you know when you buy something from Amazon, sometimes you can like pay $10 to get the insurance on it.
Yeah, no, I never do
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh,
so.
okay.
No. I never do.
Yeah, I did that one time when I bought my grandpa a TV a couple years ago.
I thought that was the end of that sentence.
Yeah.
Got insurance on my grandpa.
Bought him back.
I was confused for a second, but yeah, thanks for clarifying that. Anyways, yeah, I bought him a TV, and then eventually just like started like the color started going out on it, so I had to do like a whole claim.
Did
with
you
the...
check his eyes? You sure wasn't.
Dude, quit rubbing your cock.
My fucking cock itches, okay? Oh.
I don't like that. That is upsetting to watch.
Yeah, me neither.
Chat, I'm not stroking my shit.
He's
There's
got
not
lotion.
on
He's
my
got
dick.
lotion on his shit right now. Don't listen to
There's
him.
He
not.
doesn't have lotion on his shit. He isn't a freak.
No.
Oh wait, McNasty, was it you that said you had a bunch of arcade machines?
The old house. Yeah,
Oh, you don't have any?
it
more?
wasn't mine. It was because the last
Oh,
house
it
I
was
lived
in
in,
the
it was
house?
fully furnished. It was everything.
Oh, that's
kind of
cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only played it a
I
handful of
bought-
times.
I bought a bunch for my basement. I'm so excited for them.
What'd you get?
I bought.
That's
There's one that's it's Simpsons bowling / like
Oh, that's dope.
weird fighting game. I
I
don't
love
know.
anything
That,
Simpsons.
there's
Well, I
that.
don't- It's weird that I don't
There's,
really watch Simpsons, but like Simpsons like branded stuff is cool to me. I don't know why.
Like Simpsons
Yeah.
hit and run and shit.
Yeah.
So there's this bar we always go to, and they have this they only have one arcade machine in the whole bar, and it's just like it's called Golden Tee Golf Simulator or something, and it's this fun little like golf one that we always play when we're fucking hammered. So I managed to find one of those, and I got that,
That's sick.
and then I
Were they
just ordered an NBA one. They were like 1,000 to 2,000 each.
Oh,
But
that's not
you could
too
just
bad.
you just write them all off. So like
Oh yeah, I
you
guess
know,
it's gaming.
yeah, you just like it's gaming stuff. So I was just like, whatever, it's a business expense. Fuck it.
That's
But yeah,
sick.
I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
excited for them. It's gonna be so. I feel like it's just gonna be something that you just like walk by, and you're just like, ooh, and then you just spend like 10 minutes every other day just randomly like playing. them.
There's
I want to get
Just
one of those Mario
goofing
Kart
around.
ones that's only in like movie theaters. and,
Yeah,
like,
those
yeah,
are dope.
Or bowling
Yeah,
alleys.
that
or
one would
whatever. It's
probably
like
be
the Mario
expensive.
Kart
Those ones are
Racer.
probably like 10 grand.
Yeah, I think those are like 10 grand a piece, and you'd want to get
Yeah.
2 of them because you want to
Yeah,
do
you
the
have
2
to.
player. Yeah, you have to get 2 of them, and I'm like, I'm not spending.
We could
That
we
much
could use
on
the
a fucking-
goons budget. We could dip in.
Yeah, McNasty, let me hold that Goon's credit card. Let me buy something
give
for
us
the
a Goons
house.
credit card. Actually, weren't we all supposed to have a Goons credit card and then none of them showed up?
I have a
McNasty
card.
has all of them under lock.
I
I
just
You
have
think
one.
I have a card at my other house.
I have
don't
one
know.
that
you
has my
just
name on
left
it.
a credit card at another house.
I mean, I
That's-
wouldn't even know how to use it in the first place, to be fair.
It's just a
but
debit
Pretty
card.
sure you just I'm pretty sure you just use it like a card.
Yeah, I can
So
go
I
like
can
right now.
just
Just
go
go buy
and
groceries with it if I wanted to.
Yeah, so I can just, on the dime of you guys, I can just go buy myself some shit.
Like if you wanted to be
No,
a
I mean, as long as
cockhead,
you
use
you
it
could
as a
go-
trading
expense.
card. Use it as a trading card and find a homeless person and like barter with them.
What could you
Give-
possibly trade them?
I don't know. Ask them for like their shoelaces and then
A
give them the
3-year-old
Goon's credit
Dunkin'
card.
Donuts cup with 3 quarters in it for my credit card. Trade.
fair trade.
Yeah,
Gotta love the
I don't know
homeless.
about that. Yeah, you just put business expenses on them though, and if you could argue so much shit is a business expense, you could literally furnish like if you work from home, you can furnish like half a house on business expenses. It's kind of crazy how much like you're allowed to do. Like if you get carpet in an office, or if you get like a new desk or something like that. This is
Yeah.
like anybody who works from home. This is not like just YouTube specific. Like if you work from home
Yeah.
and you're like self-employed, like if you're an artist or something, you buy a new chair, a new fucking pencil. If you like order food because you're having somebody over that is in the same industry, you can write that off. You can literally like monitors, TVs, couches, anything you could like possibly use in that area of your office, you can write off. So I feel like a lot of people don't know that. So there's actual useful consumer advice from the Goons podcast.
Yep. Don't pay your taxes. Don't pay your taxes.
Do that. Yeah, pay your taxes, but
don't pay your taxes.
Pay
live in
as
a
little
hole.
of them
Pay
as
your
possible.
taxes.
Steal electricity, steal television, steal your internet. Don't pay taxes.
Take advantage of
Yeah.
the tax code.
Kill a
Yes,
random
do
grandma
that.
in a Whole Foods.
Eat human flesh. Poop on the floor. Sleep on the ceiling.